wait for some people to get on. I'm so excited about this. You refresh, say hi to everybody. Hello. Hi, replay viewers. It has been so long since I've even said those words. My goodness gracious, I cannot believe it. I am looking. Hi. You like my new setup? There we go. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. So excited. Write in the comments when you guys get here. I'm so happy to see you. Wow, I even got little captions. Matt has made this so flippin' fancy. Oh, hi, T. Till the nurse call. I hope the nurse doesn't call. Let's see. Hi, everybody. When you're here, let me know. I'm just so excited. I'm making sure that I can see all of you guys. Oh, my God. I cannot believe I'm on here right now. I made it, but here we go. Tell me when you guys are watching. Oh, my gosh. I miss you guys so much. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Georgianne. I love you so much. Hi, Dacia. Good to see you, sweetheart. Ashley, thanks. Oh, gosh. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sharonda. Good to see you, sweetie. Hi, Kayla. Oh, my goodness. Hi, April. Love you so much. Hi, Christine. When you guys are here, just tell me hi. Hi, Jeannie. I see you popping on there. I'm so excited. My cheeks already hurt. Oh, you come on the day Betty White passed. Betty White passed away? Did we know this? That's terrible. Well, she's in heaven now, so it's not that terrible. But hey, girl, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm excited to be on here with you guys. There is a purpose for this. But first, I'm going to say hello to everybody because it's just been like such a long time since I've been on here. Stay tuned for a meditation a little bit later on in this live, but I'm going to chat with you guys. Helen, it is so crazy that you are on here because I swear to baby Jesus, when I was getting ready today, I just thought of you and I thought of Bill and I was like, I need to check in with Helen. So I'm so glad you're here. I love you so much, and I'll check in with you afterwards because I want to message you. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Angela. Hi, Barbara, my sweet Barbara. Oh my gosh, how are you doing, honey? It's good to see you on here. I look wonderful. Whoever said that, Sarah, Carrie, I want to pay you $1 million because I do not feel wonderful. I am so tired. Makeup can hide a lot. It can do a lot of things. And to Barbara saying I look glowing, it's the makeup, I swear. Hi, Kim. It's good to see you on here. She passed this morning at 99 years old. Wow, that is crazy. Wow. You know, this year, we're going to talk about this year. It's been a year. Has it been a year for you guys? Because it has been a heck of a year over here for me. So I really wanted to kind of get on and talk to you guys about that because I haven't been on in a really long time too. So tell me how you're doing. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Christine. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun to see you guys on here. But for real, this year has been absolutely crazy. I didn't know that I was even going to get on live today, but I actually really wanted to. And as most of you know, and you follow my Facebook clearly because you're on here, I lost one of my best friends yesterday, Susie. She has been on Spirit Squad multiple times. She's one of the most amazing humans and souls that I've ever gotten the opportunity to know. And for that reason, I kind of even felt even more to come on here. She's like, she's been itching at me to get back to my work, and I really wanted to honor her and do a prayer for her in a little bit and just give her some love because she is the absolute most wonderful person, and I know you guys know her too. So we will honor her in that way. It has been a rough month for us, obviously, but I know she's happy now. She has already been fucking with my lights. Sorry for the F word, Facebook. But she's going to be a very strong energy in spirit. I can tell you that. She's pretty, she's pretty strong. But, you know, it's interesting because I don't know how to say it. I just feel like this year, all of us have encountered so much loss. I feel like the word for this year really is just about learning how to keep going. That's not even a word, but just keep going through the grief, keep going through the loss, and kind of navigating and finding your way through it, because there's just so many You guys, I'm seeing a couple of you on here. I know that you've lost some pretty incredible souls and pretty close souls to you as well. And I just feel like this year has really gutted all of us in a lot of ways and made us look at what's important. And I know I started off this year, I lost Brittany and then Uncle Peter, and there was just so many things that were happening all at once, and it was just so much. And then my grandma passed away, and it was like, how many passings can you deal with in like a short period of time? That was only 3 weeks. And then my friends passed away. There's a couple of them that I've lost to COVID, and it's absolutely like mind-blowing. And now we're going through it again, where I'm seeing all of you guys, are posting and messaging me. I just lost somebody, to COVID. I lost somebody in an accident, but like all this stuff is going on, and it's just like, whew, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I just keep saying God's taking the good ones home and keeping them safe, but it definitely feels like you're being gutted all of the time and learning how to live with loss. And that's something I've learned a lot about this year. And I'm wondering how you guys are doing with all of it, because it's so hard and it's so intense, and there's so much uncertainty and things that we cannot control going on right now. So I'm just curious, right in the comments, how have you been doing? How have you been doing? Because 2021 has been a flippin' doozy. She was my childhood friend. I'll miss her. I'm thinking you might be talking about Susie, and if that's the case, I'm giving you my love. But if you've lost somebody else, giving you my love as well. There's just a lot. Yes, 2021 has been rough for me as well. I received signs from both my mother and my father last week. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, 7 deaths for me. I'm so over life. Oh, sweetheart, don't be over life, but I'm giving you all the love. Like I said, I really think my dad passed away yesterday. Oh my gosh, giving you so much love. I'm doing so much, or I'm doing terrible. Lost my only child, and I have no future. Oh, sweetheart. Oh gosh, I'm gonna give you the biggest hug ever. He's okay though. We'll talk about that later. Christmas was rough without Jason's granddad. We miss him so. There's just a lot. There's a lot here, you guys. And I just want to send you all the love. That's why we're going to do a meditation in a little bit. But look at all this. 21 took my mama so hard. Oh my God, Penny, I know. I love you. And Penny, you're such a beautiful example of finding lemonade out of lemons. I hope you don't mind me sharing this, but I've gotten to know you, and just to see how you've taken your mom's loss and worked with it and brought her into spirit with you, and just continued to move in a very beautiful direction, taking that with your mom. It's so beautiful. So sad about Susie's passing. It's honestly killing me. I'm trying to keep it together a little bit, but past 2 years been mentally strained. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's just been so hard. Barbara, I know you've had a really tough year too. So I'm glad that we're all on here today, and maybe we can all lift each other's spirits, because honestly, we're not alone. I may have thought that I was alone for a hot moment, but look at everybody's going through the same thing. There's a lot of things that happened, and there's a lot to be grateful for. It's a very interesting experience. So I'm praying for all of you. My heart is going out to you guys. It's taken everything in me not to go into readings right now. Which, by the way, let's sidetrack on that for just one moment. You guys have noticed that I haven't been doing Spirit Squad, and I haven't been doing a lot of things that I used to do. Georgiana, no, sweetheart. I'm going to send Brian over to her. Well, Brian just comes and hangs out with me. But anyways, I haven't been doing a lot of things because I've really needed to take a step back and reflect and recharge and figure out me. Most of you guys, again, that know me and my story, I would not wish this upon anyone, not even my worst enemy, which I don't, well, anyways, long story short, we found out that I had a nice cyberbully and a nice cyber stalker, and it was very, very, very intense and scary, and they're going after my family, and I know I've talked to you guys about it on the last live that I did. I just felt so completely devastated. Every time I would get on here, I would have so many hates and fake accounts and so much negativity. And I just had to take a step back and relook at everything, because when you're getting bombarded with all of that negativity, and trust me, I'm going somewhere with it, just like this whole year, this whole fucking year, there's a lot of negativity. You can do one of two things. You can kind of run away and don't deal with it, push it away, or you can look at whatever the lesson is in it. And it took me a long time. It took me some really deep cries and some really low lows to kind of take a step back, reevaluate who I am, what I want to share with you guys, and why I do what I do. Because at the end of the day, we're all going to have things like this. Like, somebody's going to talk shit about you. Somebody's going to hate you. Hopefully nobody decides to stalk your life for 2 years and go apeshit on Facebook and social media and hide behind a computer. But if they do, you're probably doing something right. And that's the thing. I think everybody out there, if I can look at the lesson in it, is you're sharing something beautiful with the world. You're sharing yourself. You're being authentic. And if there's people that don't understand it, fuck them, literally. What else are you going to do? And I keep telling myself that, because even getting here on this live today, I was scared. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I hate negativity, and I hate feeling like something is coming after me. Not in the spirit world, but you know what I'm saying? It's a hard thing to face, is negativity. And so for me, I just had to accept that it's going to be a part of whatever it is that's out there, but me sharing myself and my story and everything I've been through, and healing and spirit, and even jumping on this live after Susie's passing. And yeah, I was in the hospital yesterday too. There's so many different things going on, but I want to come here and show up and be authentic, and that's my message. And it took me a really long time to figure that out. So my next chapter is my messy message. Stay tuned for it, because there's going to be a lot of really amazing things that have come out of some really big piles of shit. Sorry for my language, but it's true. It's true. So I hope that resonates with you guys in some way too, because this whole year, in all of the negativity, what's the lesson in it? I keep saying to myself, what's the lesson in it? Why? Why are we going through, this huge uncertain time period with, everything COVID and just everything that's going on? How can you come to yourself? How can you come to the world? Just more you, just embracing you and not being scared and not running away. I just keep hearing that song, Say I Won't by Mercy Me. If you haven't heard it, I'll post it afterwards. But honestly, like, that song has just changed my life, and it's really, really helped me through this, and I think it'll help you guys too. But I'm just reading everything. You guys are all going through so much too. It's like, I don't even want to talk about myself. I want to talk about you guys, because it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. That's what I'm going to say. But I'm finding my way, and I know you guys will find your way too. And that's the most important thing. I'm hoping that 2022, I read the funniest meme the other day, and it was like, nobody claimed 2022 to be your year. And I was like, that might not be such a bad idea. But it made me laugh. It made me chuckle. Georgianne lost my best friend of 35 years. Oh man, I missed it. I don't know where it went, but I love you, honey. We're from the biggest military town on the East Coast. Even if we moved out of it, soul of a mermaid, mouth of a sailor. Amen. Amen. That's so cute. I'm gonna steal that. That's really funny. Yes, it's all about lessons right now. It absolutely is. It really, really is. But I love you guys. Oh, I just missed you so much, and I promise, there'll be more beauty to come out of all of this negativity. I can feel it. And I know Suze is up there too. She's already just being funny. It's 2020-2. Oh God. Let us pray. Let go and let God. I love that, you guys. Yeah, what are your favorite phrases? Post them in the comments. I'm curious to see what yours are. One of mine this year has been, if you're just looking for God in the drama, you'll miss him in the smaller moments. And for me, it's true, because a lot of times we only turn to God when everything is falling apart, and we're not looking at those sweet little moments that little Avery's running around in her playroom, knocking down all of her furniture, and just moments where he's present. And sometimes we're only looking for him when everything seems to be falling apart. So that's something that really has helped me. But write down some of your comments, your quotes, things that help you get through, because I'm sure it'll help other people too. This too shall pass. I love that. I hope the baby comes 1-11-22. We'll see on that one. I really want that, but we'll see. Keep moving forward. I love it. Keep the faith. Take care of yourself. It'll all work out. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I know, everybody. Long time. Love you guys. But write them in the comments because it's definitely going to be helpful. I lost my lifelong best friend a year ago. Oh my gosh. All the love. Keep going no matter what. One day at a time. This too shall pass. I love these, you guys. Keep posting. Keep posting. It's beautiful. But we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through everything. What doesn't kill us make you stronger. Keep your chin up. What is that song, babe? You got to keep your head up. Oh. I don't know. Andy Grammer, right? Yeah. Andy Grammer. Matt's probably like, Jenny, you're rambling. Like, I can feel it. I can feel your brain.
I'm just listening to everything on a 2-second delay, so it's...
Oh, okay. We all have a story to tell. Jenny, I'm pretty sure at the end of last year, 2020, you did a live, and you said you saw a lot of death this year. Uh-oh. I mean, I might have, to be completely honest with you. I've been feeling it, but I've also been feeling this year has been something for us as a rebirth, like a reconnection is what I'm feeling, because 2020 was just like, holy mackerel. It just taught us not to take anything for granted, even going to the grocery store or, you know, just not being able to, or having freedom to not wear a mask, things like that. Like, we learned so much in 2020, and I felt like this year was this whole rebirth and reconnection, which that's exactly what I've been doing subconsciously. But it's been kind of crazy because I've been rebranding every aspect of me, because there's so much that I've wanted to change, and I've really wanted to let go of a lot of things that I've been holding on to so tightly. Even Spirit Squad, I'm not letting go of Spirit Squad, don't worry. But, you know, Spirit Squad started in a very, you know, not great place. My ex wanted to be famous, and there's that. So reinventing some of those things to make it just more who I am now and not who I was before. And I think that's what a lot of you guys are also experiencing in this year right now, is just really figuring out, okay, what's next? You know, where do we go from here? And how can I show up more authentically for myself? So I really feel this year was really powerful for that. I think next year coming up, I think we're going to have a really, really hard 6 months. I am not going to lie to all of you guys. I think the next 6 months we're still going to be kind of chugging along and going through it. But then I really do feel like there's going to be a lightness, just something at the end of the tunnel, light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, how do we move forward? Exactly. It's calling us to look inward right now. All of this is about looking inward. And it's really, you know, a spiritual time too. There's so much spirituality kind of popping up out of all of this. I've just been seeing so many people reach out to me about they're feeling so much spirit and they don't know where to turn. And it's almost like because the world slowed down a little bit, it quieted our minds so that we could really understand and see spirit around us. And it's been really cool too, even in Be Your Own Medium. I am, first of all, loving, I know you guys have seen me post about Be Your Own Medium. It is the coolest course. I'm so proud of it. It's my little baby. But just to be able to see the people in the group really take what they're learning and just excel and soar, and all of the stories about how their mediumship is just heightened right now, and just everything they're experiencing. It's so flipping cool. I even got some of you guys on here, I know that. And you're doing your own dang readings. I mean, that's just amazing. It's amazing. It's been amazing to watch these beautiful people really excel, but I'm sure you guys are all feeling it too, that very heightened spiritual energy. And so it's intense, but it's awesome. It's awesome. If you want to learn mediumship, now's the time to do it. I promise you, because there's so much energy right now. Penny is one of my beautiful people on here. She just said, I've been having a lot more experiences these past few weeks. Yep. Hey, Crystal. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shana, thank you, babe. It's good to see you on here too, but it really is. The last couple of weeks have been really, really heightened energy, and it's actually crazy because Susie was just here visiting me 4 weeks ago, and we were sitting down at the table and we were talking about that too. She was like, my readings have been so random, but I'm getting such like strong information, and she was feeling just this really heightened pull too. And it's really beautiful to be able to have friends that you can talk to about that stuff as well. But I know she's up there. She probably electrocharged all of heaven. She's probably like pushing us all in. Oh man, it's really hard not to cry. We'll talk about that later. Whew. Okay, so anyways, let's do the meditation. I think we should do it. I really wanted to jump on here, and I guess I just kind of rambled a little bit, but it's okay. Why not? I had a lot to say. See, I knew you were saying that, like, in your head, babe.
That was not a ramble. That wasn't a ramble. That was all good, solid information and good conversation.
I think I rambled.
What's the intention for this meditation that we're about to do?
I'm trying not to, I need a moment. This baby, I should show off the baby. I don't know that I even can, but this baby is giving me a run for my money.
Oh yeah, she asked earlier and we missed it. What does it mean when you dream of someone who passed? Is it a real visit? What if their message doesn't make sense? That's it.
Okay. Well, there's a couple of different things. You'll know a visitation from just a pop-in, you're making it up, your subconscious is creating that dream. When it's a visitation, it just feels so real. It feels like when you wake up, you're like, oh my gosh, I just spent some time with them. They popped into my dreams. It just feels like they came in. So for me, it's always a little blurry, which is why I actually don't recommend. I know a ton of people in here, well, everywhere, they always, ask their loved ones, come to me in my dreams, come to me in my dreams. I actually recommend doing it during the day because your dream state can be so cloudy, just as you said. If you take some time and do a spirit appointment during the day, so take 10 minutes and just sit down with your loved ones and just set the intention and just see what comes through. Oftentimes you'll find those visitations are a lot stronger and a lot clearer. So I would recommend that. But if they do pop into your dreams, you'll know it. And even you asking, I already know that you know it was absolutely them. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're showing up. If their message didn't make sense, I would say that would be your conscious brain kind of coming in. I know that I've been having very strong visitation dreams with some folks that I really, I don't know how to say this without sounding mean. Let's just say I've lost some people that have really done some not so great things to me in my life, and I don't want to see them in my dream state. So my conscious brain, literally as I am dreaming, is telling myself to get out of the dream state, even though I see, these folks, well, it's actually just one, him standing right there. I'm like, I really don't want to go here. And my conscious brain and my subconscious and spirit are all kind of duking it out, which again is why I recommend doing it during the day and not to have that, subconscious in your brain. God, give me strength to get through whatever you are going through. Absolutely. I love that so much. But yes, absolutely. Visitations are beautiful. Any other questions that you caught, babe?
No, that was it. That was the main one.
Cool. I keep hearing Vern. That's such a random name.
Vern.
Does anybody have a Vern spirit? I'm hearing like Vern and Carl and like these very random names, and Scott. That's really interesting too. But I got some men here today. Not sad about it, because I feel like they all want to come through for the beautiful people. But anyways, so the purpose of this meditation, because I'm running out of breath, this baby, I'm telling you, I'm not able to do a lot here. Hope Susie is with her Roodles.
All right,
Oh, she is.
Take a minute. We're going to mute Jenny for her to catch her breath, so she has to talk. Stop talking.
You're bizarre, honey.
Right.
You're bizarre. Anyways, so the purpose of this meditation, you guys, is honestly just for Vern is my brother-in-law. See, I knew it made sense. Who the hell is like the name Vern though? It's so funny to me. Anyways, oh man, I hate this. You're gonna have to fix this later, honey.
What?
I keep getting the install something, a flash player, and then it takes away my screen.
You know why you keep getting it?
Because I always hit ignore.
Exactly. Note for everybody out there, whenever you get an automatic update or an update, do it.
I'm just the type of person that I like to just ignore the update so I can just get to my show.
It's called impatient.
Vern singing a song. Yes, there you go. For the 1000th time, because I can talk, the purpose of this meditation really is just something to cleanse and clear this past year, to look at what we're grateful for, what we have learned from, and then set the intention for the year going forward. It's because he loves you. Oh, that's so sweet. My dad is Carl, and his stepson's name was Vernon. Carl belongs to me. Look, everybody. There's Carls and Verns all over the place. All right, you guys. So if you want to join me, So cool. I saw it and took a screenshot. Ooh, send it to me, Barbara. I want to know what that was. But if you guys want to join me for a meditation, we're going to do a little meditation now. And let's do it together. Oh, look at that. 111 viewers. Let's do it. I am always trying to ignore them, then they keep coming back to me. Isn't that how life works? The things you want to ignore, they keep showing up. You got to learn the lessons. But I like to start every meditation by moving my body a little bit. So if you guys want to, get out of your seats or get off your couch or whatever it is that you're doing and move around. I am not going to jump, because if I jump around, I think there might be an Amelia on the floor. So I'm just going to move a little bit. Just shake your body out, literally. Put your arms up and down and stretch it out. Just really start to feel into your body. Take some time and really get centered with me right now. I can feel there's a lot of people adjusting and everything, so it's okay. We don't have to comment right now. This is a very short meditation. It'll be beautiful, but just take some time, really move your body, shake it out. If you want to get a sip of Pepsi, it's for the nausea, okay? And this is the only thing I allow myself. Well, this little can, one a day. But anyways, take a sip of water, do whatever you need to do. And go ahead, maestro. Let's start it up. Perfect. So I'm just going to take one moment to myself. What I would love for you guys to do while you're moving around, just when you're ready, just settle. Settle wherever you are. If you're driving, do this later. Replay viewer. Other than that, if you're not driving and you're on a couch or you're on a seat or wherever it is, you can sit down, you can stand up, wherever you feel comfortable. I want you to just take a few moments, begin to really focus in on your breath, on your breathing, on your heart rate. Just take a few moments. And just when you feel ready, relax your eyes, relax your hands, roll your shoulders back. Have your palms facing up, whatever you feel right. And just shifting your awareness into your breath and to your breathing. Together as a community, taking a conscious inhale, moving the energy all the way up through the crown of the head. And just following the breath on the exhale all the way down, moving the energy through the toes. Inhale, move the energy up through the crown of the head. And exhale down through the toes. Bringing your arms with you this time. As you inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Big deep breath, stretch nice and tall, all the way up to the sky. And on your exhale, just bring your hands back down with you. Inhale up. Exhale down. A little faster. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last one. Inhale up. Exhale, placing your hands just nicely on your lap. Rolling your shoulders back. Starting to independently just breathe on your own, being present with yourself, even if there's kids around you, your husband, dogs, cats, whatever energy, just really come inside, look inside. Whenever you find yourself getting super caught up in, oh my God, it's New Year's Eve, I have so much to do, or a grocery list, or finances, or whatever pops in your head, just shift your awareness back into your breath. Just take a few seconds independently to just feel your heartbeat. Feel the rise and fall of your chest with every breath you take. Knowing that even when everything feels completely chaotic or negative or sad, you still have an opportunity right now to be here, to breathe through it, to find the lesson, to find your messy message. And just dropping your hands again, taking a breath. I want you to think of one moment from this year, one moment that you are so grateful for. And I want you to jump back into it within your mind's eye. Touch it, feel it, experience as it's happening right now. Find that moment, that joy. Really feeling into the moment, feeling into that gratitude, feeling into the love that's surrounding you. Even if this year was so incredibly hard, feel into it all. Taking another big, deep breath. And from this same space, from this same place of gratitude and joy and love, I want you to think of a moment that wasn't so great, a moment that you might have struggled, a hard moment, a moment that you've overcome now. Go back to that place, go back to a moment of struggle. And I want you to give yourself grace. Looking at the struggle for what it was, even just comforting your own self through this process, through this feeling. It might have been the hardest moment of your life, but you continued to put one foot in front of the other. Feel this moment. But let go of the pain around this moment. Give yourself grace. Pump your own tires, as I say. And just taking one moment and asking yourself, what was my lesson here? What was my messy message to come from this moment? Give yourself love, compassion, all the things that you'd give to another person, give to yourself. Take one more conscious breath in. And opening all of your energy, I want you to take your arms, move them all the way up to the sky. Big deep breath, really reach. And just activate, just real quick, your chakra system. All I mean by that is from the bottoms of your feet to the tops of your head. You'll just move your energy with your breath, so opening the red and the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the purple, and the white. Letting your hands just fall. Setting an intention of activation for just a moment. In your mind's eye now, it doesn't have to be from this year. Invite your loved ones in spirit in heaven. Just invite them into your heart. Invite them into your head. Invite them into your space to come say hi. mind's eye, in your body. Notice what you notice. Notice how you feel. For those of you that are just starting to see your loved ones pop in, embrace them. I always say embrace them. Feel their bones. Give them hugs. Feel their hands. Touch their head. Touch their hair. Feel them. And trust the process of this. Trust that it's real. I'm seeing some of you guys meet them on the beach. It's really cute. There's a couple of beach goers out there. I love it. Just wrap up your loved ones. And together decide on one word, one intention, one thing that you want their help with in this new year. One thing that you want to do, be, aspire, set a goal, usher in more of, let go of, whatever it is you want. Just set the intention, set your word up for this year and ask for their help, ask for their guidance. That's what they're there for. They love you. They want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you sad. They don't want to see you hurt. There's no failing. They want to help guide you, help protect you. Remember, if God gets you to it, He's going to bring you through it. And He's given all of us the gift of being able to connect with our loved ones. And when you're ready, just bring your hands back into your heart. Bring that word into your heart. Bring that phrase into your heart. Whatever it is, feel into it. Take a moment and just laugh. Whatever a funny memory is with your loved ones, ask them to bring it back into your awareness. Bring some joy into your life. Bring a joyful memory with your loved ones into your mind's eye. Heck, it might have been something you forgot about, and they just popped it on in. Like the one time my gran made me laugh so hard, milk came out my nose. She never let me live that down. And just loving on them, setting the intention to close back down. Take a moment. And again, just following your breath, shoot your arms up to the sky, closing down your white, your purple, your blue, your green, your yellow, your orange, your red. Dropping your hands, feeling into your feet. Finding the gratitude. Learning from the struggle. Moving forward this year with a beautiful intention while holding the hands of your loved ones. As much as we might be fearful of 2022, 222 are some of the greatest angel numbers, and they remind us to connect, to be present. So take this time, take this beautiful meditation. Take just a few moments to yourself every day to connect to your beautiful loved ones and know that they love you so much. But most importantly, take some time to connect with you. Give yourself love. Give yourself grace. Beautiful. And when you're ready, come back into the room. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Shake your body out. Shake it all out. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious. If you want to stand up, if you want to dance a little bit, do your thing. Oh my goodness. How is that? How was it? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Before we go anywhere, before we do anything, let's just do one more thing. Take a moment. if you would, prayer hands. I want to just say a prayer and honor my beautiful girl, Susie. I love you so much. We are saying so many prayers to Dave and to the rest of the family, but to really honor her, celebrate her, because you know that she was here with us, and celebrate all of your loved ones. Pray for them. Pray for you. Pray for the families. Let's just pray just for a second. Pray together with this good energy. It feels good. It feels like dance energy. Pray for our squad, for uplifting energy, and for Spirit to show up throughout the year, be here for us, and honor all of our loved ones. We thank you. We love you. Amen. Beautiful. Suze would love it. I know it. I love you guys. I love you guys. Good. I'm so glad you guys are loving this. I'm leaving this up so you can come back. You can do this meditation at absolutely anytime you want. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you guys love it. Oh my goodness. I just feel like dancing. All right. I love you. I love you all. I will see you soon. 2022 is going to be absolutely amazing. It is. Let's make it amazing. I'm here for you guys. I will talk to you soon. I promise I will be back. Fuck the haters. And I love you guys. Bye, everybody.